Okay guys, this is Monday afternoon, 5th of November. I've decided to do not a review, but a rebuild of my Modfather. 30mm, 10mm capacity. Had coils in there for quite a long time, so I've stripped it all down, ultrasonically cleaned it so it's ready to be built on. Put some coils in there, wick it, juice it, and we'll vape on it. Now the juice I'm going to use actually is a Coilade Yellow. I've actually been using it in my little iJust that I sort of carry around with me if I'm going out and about. Put the extension on it and a bubble glass. I'll be interested to know whether or not I can get the same flavour from this stock coil as I can on the build of the Modfather. So let's get on with it and we'll go down to the table and do a build. Buster. So here we are guys, we're down to do the build on the Modfather. I've already stripped it down and cleaned it and put it through the ultrasonic cleaner. It's all nice and shiny. Made sure all the O-rings are in place. So it's on to the build. Now I've already placed it on my coil master, as you can see. The coils I'm going to use are Wicked Wires, who I bought these off the guys on Facebook. So these are Frame Staples 0.12 dual. So let's crack on with it. There you go, coming out there. Okay, so my coily tool. These are, if you can just see that there, 4mm. I think 4.5. I think a little bit too long, so I'm going to do them at 4. That's what I've done them at previously anyway. So as you can see, this is great fun. I'm absolutely loving it. One. You wait till we come to actually putting coils on the deck. That's gonna be good fun. So I always take these, because I've got dogs, there you go, straight in the bin, which has got a liner in it. Okay, where are we? Let's take this one first then. Okay, there we go. Now, I always change the screws, the glove screws, to this type. I don't use posi drive or flathead. I bought some M2s, M2.5s, M3s and some small M1.6s because find that it makes it easier for me to put the coil in. So I'm just going to nip the tip of these. Now my good lady has actually brought me up a nice cup of coffee, so if you hear me slurping, I do apologise. Okay, there we go. I'll just hold that there like that. Come on. One. There you go. So once it's in, you see, it's sort of locked in, and I just got to tighten it up. So if anybody else has got the sort of shakes, if you want to buy grub screws and you want me to point you in the right direction, just inbox me on Facebook or on YouTube, whatever you think's best for you, and I'll give you the link of where I get them from on eBay. Okay, I'm just going to lift this a little bit. So okay, they're not bad actually. I'll just nip them up a bit more now. Oh, that was a little bit loose, that. Very loose in fact. Could have had trouble at the mill. Trouble at the mill with that one. And that one. Hey ho. Right, where's my other little? That's better. That's the only thing with these coil masters. You start moving stuff around and seems to get a bit of a wobble on. Okay. Yeah, I think not bad, not bad. I want to straighten in a little bit. I'm a bit OCD, guys, so I apologise if somebody thinks, what the fuck else are you doing? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I think the issue was that they were down to about 0.05, but I've put them on my Sirius. And they're glowing quite nice now. And they've come out at, if you can see it there, 0.10. which is fine by me, and I'm okay with that. I'm just going to let this cool down. I will actually use something smaller to wick on, which is a stand from our friend Stevie. They do get hot. What a pillock. Oh, shall I dip it in my coffee? Has my coffee gone cold yet? Hang on. Yeah, it's not the best. I'll just let this cool down a little bit. I suppose in the meantime what I could do is basically put it together. I made sure I dropped that O-ring out there yesterday in the ultrasonic cleaner. If you can see it just there, just that one on the inside. Fortunately I managed to see it and pick it up, otherwise I could quite easily have misplaced that and not even remembered about it. Okay, screw that bit on there. Okay, they've got all the O-rings on the outer. When I first got this Modfather, this O-ring here was missing, and believe it or not, it didn't have cause a lot of leaks because it wasn't sealing. And again, I've got the O-ring around the cap there, around the old Modfather. Okay, I think that should be cool enough now for me to, yeah. Okay. Oops. Shaking Stephen. Good job I can't sing like him. Well, not a good job, but I'd like to be able to sing like him, I suppose. Wish he had his money. Just going to lift that little tiny bit. It's me OCD. Okay, wicking. Again, I'm going to use Pilot Vape. I find it a lot easier. Most of my coils inside diameter always 3.0 mil or mm, I should say. It's 1, 2. Come on. That's better, get it moving. It was a little bit tight there initially. There we go. It's quite nice cotton, this, actually. I don't have any issues with it at all. I'll just trim this off there. Okay. As we all know, it is all about the wicking. Again, these ends here, all these little bits of, you know, the little bits there, that's just compressed cotton that you want to try and fluff out because it just won't soak up your juice. So I always give them a bit of a good fluff. Nothing wrong having a good fluff. Nothing at all. As you can see there, look, hang on, I'll just try and put this down to stop it shaking. There, it's just, don't know if you can see it, but it's a bit tight, so just give it a bit of a fluff out. Okay, right. Now, this is the bit that you got to get right. How I cut it is, you see the bottom there, I always cut my cotton so it's roughly there like that, and I know then it will, once I've got a bit of juice on it, it will lay flat in the bottom. And of course cotton, as you know, it swells up and it'll form a dam, and touch wood, it doesn't piss all over us. Do the same on the other side. Coolio. Sorry, I keep going off camera a bit, I think. That just needs a little bit of a trim, that one. There we go. I think. I don't think that's too bad, actually. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. The juice I'm actually going to use is Coilade Yellow. It's a classic citrus blend of tangy lemon and zesty lime to leave your palate feeling refreshed and plenished. Right, okay, well I've actually been using it in a iJust 3, and it's quite nice actually. It's yeah, it's okay. It's not a bad juice. I don't dislike it. I actually haven't got a big selection yet. I've got a few juices from Vape in Peterlee that I've got to review. I've got some juices coming from another company who I won't disclose at this moment in time. Okay. Right, that be that. Now I use, I don't know if you can see, I think it's used for, you know, cleaning fingernails out and that sort of stuff, but I find that little spade on the end is brilliant just for folding your cotton. Just separate them like that. Okay, so just lift that gently and just place it in there like that. Again, I find it easier just to Sorry for about me being quiet, I'm just concentrating. There we go. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay. A little bit of space underneath. This cotton swelling up already. Okay. Right. Let's get that out of the way. Let's bring this big boy in. Okay. You've actually got a couple of slots. And this normally goes in. There, that's gone in all the way now. Just make sure it's down. I'm just checking the 4 holes. There, that they are covered with cotton, that you can't see all the way through and see daylight at the other side. Mustn't forget to put on the airflow ring. It's nice and firm. I like that. Okay, so the proof, as they say, is in the pudding. Now I could normally wimp out here and go, right, okay, let's head back up and we'll vape, and then fill it up and hope that you don't get a gush of juice. So I'm actually going to do this. Excuse me guys, blimey. I know something's going around, I hope the hell I don't catch it. What's that bit of tissue? Let's give it a bit of a greasy mitts. Okay. I don't think there's any issues with that at all. Obviously I can't just leave it like that for 10 minutes and waffle and waffle and waffle. But yeah, I will head back up and we'll give it a vape. So we're back up from the table. I've got the Modfather, bit of juice in there now, no leaking, and I am not cheating. I just find that if I leave it for sort of 10-15 minutes just to let that cotton swell up, you don't get any gushing. You do get a bit of weeping, but you can get that on stock coil tanks. But I've put it sat on my Vape Creator IM250, £28 from Fastech, and it's a cracking bit of kit actually. Variable voltage, just dead simple to use, and I like that. I always believe in KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Stupid being the people who are in control of things, as you're probably aware. I'm waffling. I do go off on a tangent. I can be talking about something and then something could come into my brain. I go, push her, and I'm off that way, poof, back that way, and then I realise what I'm supposed to be doing and then get back on the same wavelength as what I should be on in the first place. So yes, anyway, this juice, even though I'm reviewing it as such, I actually purchased this juice. I didn't get it as a freebie. I actually purchased it with the purple, the Coilade purple, which I'm probably going to review actually as such when I do a rebuild on a Steam Crave Plus, you know, the big 30mm ones. So yeah, I've got that to do as well. So I'll probably stick the juice in that one, and you know, we'll see how it is. But this is, yeah, very nice. You do get that very tasty lemon, and you get that zesty lime, and then as it just sort of tails off, you get that sweet lemon. Yeah, but that zesty lime, it does, as they say, it does dominate your palate, and I quite like that. It does taste a lot better on a buildable deck than it does on the stock coil. It's just I don't know whether it's more lemony or a bit zesty. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I would recommend that. Coilade Yellow, tasty lemon and zesty lime. Yeah, definitely a plus. Yeah, so that's great, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this vlog, and you can tell other people and say there's a real stupid guy that started reviewing called Vaping Dragon, and his hands shake like 100 miles an hour, and that's because, for people that don't know, I have dystonic tremor. A lot of people have said, oh, have you got Parkinson's? No, I haven't got Parkinson's. It's dystonic tremor. It's only similar with Parkinson's because of the shakes. That's the only difference. And if I actually get pissed, it stops. But I decided years ago that I couldn't be drinking 2 or 3 bottles of whiskey a day just so my hands didn't shake. Some nights I go to sleep holding my willy, and it's quite nice. But there you go. Yeah, thanks for watching this vlog, guys. I really appreciate it. If you want to give it a thumbs up, I appreciate that. If you do give it a thumbs down, just do me a favour. Just put in the comments why you've given it a thumbs down, so if I can correct that, maybe the next vlog I do can be better. But yeah, thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Cheers.